Hello there guys, this is Immortalius, and we are here with a Minecraft video today. Yeah, this is going to be one of the first gaming videos on the channel, but I thought I'd start it out with a game that I am highly familiar with. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop right in. I'm not gonna be like making a teaching video teaching you about Minecraft or anything, because if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you probably know most things about Minecraft already. But if you want me to make like basics of Minecraft or anything, just leave that in the comments and I can do that real quick. So yeah, I'm not recording the sound after the video or anything. I'm literally just, it's gaming commentary, and there will be silences, but I'll try to minimize them. I do try to talk most of the time, like, I know how much awkward silences do suck, but yeah. I think, by the way, I do run at a pretty smooth 100 FPS most of the time. That's when recording. When not recording, I can get upwards of 1000 FPS, and that's pretty nice, but yeah. For now, I actually should lock it so that it doesn't strain too hard on the PC whilst recording at the same time, but probably won't. I like just having higher frame rates because that gives me more room to play with. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and make like right away jump into making a little starter base, because, well, maybe not a base, but more of a mining outpost, just to get the armor and stuff that you need generally to start the game. I have a bit of a slower playstyle than most. Like, I know I just hopped right into the world and started playing, but I basically just like adventuring and looking at things. If you guys don't like that or anything, don't expect it every episode. Like, I do actually enjoy doing redstoning and doing projects and such, but I'm just saying there will be some adventuring in the videos. So yeah, I got a little bit of wood. I think I'm probably gonna... I don't know why I like building in deserts. I think it's just easier to make stuff look nice because the landscape kinda doesn't give much. But yeah, I don't really know what my reasoning is for that. Actually, speaking of that, I want to look around a little bit because I want to find a nice-ish area for a starter base. This is not going to be the base we use for the series. Well, at least I actually don't know if it will be or not. Depends on how things work out. If I find a nice area like right away, who knows? Is this a dump? Like, no, I don't think it's a dungeon. Could have been, but usually they're fully uniformed and squared out. But yeah, one thing that I really hate, and hope you guys can let me away with for 1 or 2 episodes, is the click on my mouse. The keyboard is pretty silent, but my mouse still does. You can hear the click sounds. I have a box that I like drape some towels over and it makes the click soundproof, but every once in a while the box moves and it squeaks, so it's not really a very effective solution if it's just replacing one sound with another. And we should be playing, yeah, we're going to be playing on hard and locking it there for this series, and hope you guys are okay with that. But yeah, for most of the... And someone walks in on my recording. Thank you for that. Means a lot. Hot dog, do not come near this room again, please. It still takes time and sound, mother. But yeah, welcome back, guys. It's yeah, sorry, someone just walked in the room right there. Oh, that's why I was going over here. I wanted to kill some sheep and get food. So yeah, I'm gonna just make a sword real quick. Like, I know it's not necessary, I could just punch them right now, but gonna need a sword and stuff eventually, sword and tools. Not gonna make the rest of the tools just yet. I wanna wait, not waste sticks. Well, I know I wasted 1 on a sword, but if you think about it, it's worth it, really. because if it does get to nighttime, we could get some monsters spawning as it is on hard mode, and I do not have armor yet. And pow. And we are playing in version 1.9.2. We will be switching to 1.9.4 next episode. I just had it on this version to do some testing and forgot to switch it back. So yeah, for this episode it's 1.92, but we will always be playing on the most recent version for this series. And the reason I'm not killing or eating this food yet is because I want to smelt it up first. So yeah, I'm just going to grab a little bit of cobblestone, and if we don't find coal, maybe use a little bit of wood to cook up the food because it provides more saturation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We got a furnace. And I have basically every recipe in Minecraft memorized. I could probably win a crafting competition if they just gave you weird items and told you to craft it, but yeah, I don't know. Over time, I just built up a database in my head, so I remember even like the weirdest crafting recipes usually. Like, there's a few that I just can't remember sometimes, but most of them I'll pretty much know right off the top of my head. Yeah, once we get a little bit more, like, once we get actually, I want a stone pick so I can mine things a little bit faster, because this wood speed is pretty aggravating, actually. So, yeah. And in the next episode, I think I'll probably be using shaders, because not having them annoys me now that I'm used to them. I usually play with shaders, but let's put it this way, it's not cheating, it's purely visual, so you can't really say that it affects, like, the actual game. Like, sure, it makes darks a little bit darker, but if anything, that's a disadvantage, so you guys shouldn't really be able to complain about that. I know some of you still will find a way to complain, but hey, that's your problem, guys. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna go straight for diamond right away, like, I don't need to go to the nether or anything. Like, you need diamond to get obsidian, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think for now we're just gonna stick around the surface and try building a base for now. But yeah, I just want to go grab the rest of my food. Okay, good. Let's move down to the ground. Well, we're on the ground, but underground. Yeah, because underground's where the good's at, right? Okay. Let's just grab a few, just to get into the opening here. I hope this isn't a complete dud. I hope it actually does go somewhere. But it looks like it's a dud. Gosh. Well, if there's nothing I need in this cave, I'm going to take my torches and go elsewhere. Ooh. It looks like it's beginning to darken. Please be a good cave, because I want to be underground by nightfall. Like, gosh darn. There's like not even any iron in these junk caves or anything. If I do build a base around this area, I probably will have to come back and light up these caves in case I do in the future build a mob farm or anything, but I think I'm probably good for now on that. I don't plan on building any huge mob systems. Seeds. I saw seeds. No, I picked them up. Okay. Yeah. I think I want to build in the desert, as I said earlier, just because it's easier. If you watch a YouTuber who doesn't, if you're watching Minecraft, you've probably seen a video from Ethos Lab. He seems to have a hard time building in the desert, where I seem to have a really easy time building in the desert, because you don't have to use as much variety, because things stand out more. So, I don't know. I prefer desert building, actually. I want to build like right on a desert forest line, though. That way I can still have full availability to anything that's a lot of rabbits. Anyways, full availability to anything that I may need. Like trees or other resources that can not be obtained in the desert. So yeah, I want to get up here and get a good viewpoint. I'm pretty sure I'll probably play with my render on 16 most of the time. Like, FPS is still fine, as you can see, but yeah. Oop. And plus, you only have to load it once, so yeah. In future episodes should be just fine. Because I won't be loading it, I'll just be reloading it. Ooh, I like... Is that a village? No, just a tree that looked a little foggy. Darn. So yeah. I think I'm gonna scratch what I said about building it a desert because I didn't know there was a kind of semi-plains right here. And that's a quite nice area to build into. The only biome that I like building in the most would be jungle because I really find I can get quite creative with treehouse style builds. Like, I wouldn't say I'm spectacular at them, but I like making like the draped down bridges in between them and everything. Yeah, it looks really cool too once you actually do like get a big tree base going, because then it's just like draped across the entire forest and it's really cool. If we do find a jungle, even if it's not our main base, I do want to build a base there anyways. That way we can have some like different a change of scenery every once in a while is basically what I'm getting at. And plus, you expand your horizons. You can. Is that a mesa? Oh baby, we are building near that because hardened clay is a very nice building material. Like, you can build anything out of hardened clay. Like, a lot of things that you would replace with other blocks, you can just put hardened clay there and have it be fine. Ooh, I have wood and wool, so I think I'm just gonna make a bed, skip this first night, because I don't have any reason to kill anything right now, yet. Don't need experience or anything. And if I do, I'll probably just build a mob farm real quick. But yeah, that's something you don't hear every day. I'll just whip together a mob farm real quick, but yeah. I've built many, like, on servers and stuff. If you guys want to see a multiplayer Let's Play, like a collab between me and a fellow YouTuber from another channel. Yeah, if you guys want to see a multiplayer series, if, like, maybe you don't like single player, or you just find it that you like multiplayer better for some reason, just leave that in the comments, and I actually do have a few people who would gladly set up a server with me and do a multiplayer series. But yeah, I am so building near here. I want to build right on this mesa. Ooh, is there a desert over here too? Another biome I like? Plains. Oh my god, a tiny chunk of desert. This is beautiful. Okay, look, it just kind of runs through here. Yep, we are building right in this mountain. Because look, mesa, desert, plains, and it looks like we have a savanna over there. So yeah, I'm gonna build in this little cove right here. Should we make... Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the land into part of our house, because that way you don't have to do as much building and you can just build with the land more. So yeah, let's grab some sticks, and I need a little bit of cobblestone because I do not want to make any more wooden tools. So let's just grab a little bit of cobblestone for our tools real quick. And do we need any, like an axe, I guess, probably, for chopping down some building material? Yeah. Okay. Shovel and axe. Shovel, axe. There we go. Everybody holds their tools differently, but I prefer it in this order because I put it in importance. This one, you want to just, one, it's right above, like, I can easily tap that real quick if there's a monster that just appears in front of you. 2, you use the most for mining. 3, you chop building material, and I do a lot of building, and this is just for digging. And if you need a shovel for it, there's a good chance punching is just pretty easy too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna flatten out this wall a little bit, and probably build a little bit of a house in here. I think I'm probably just gonna use this as a wall. I think in the mountain would probably be my storage room, because I don't know. I like, if it's gonna be a nice room that I'm in a lot, I think I find having a base is a lot easier, because then you can just add on to it and make it look nice later, and just get the actual function of the room down first. So, yeah. I haven't decided whether I want to build out of birch or oak. I actually like birch most of the time. I know that's not a building block that most builders like, but I tend to like it because it has like a close hue to the sand. Like it looks quite close to the sand, and I don't know. I like desert biomes. They're just nice for some reason. So yeah, I think I don't want any. Actually, how do you guys feel about stone walls? Because I might just flat out do all stone walls. That could be a possibility. I don't know. For now, I'm going dirt because I want it to look natural-ish. And yeah, got a little bit of a base set up for a home. Alright, let's get to building. I think I want to come out right about here. It's going to be 3 tall because I hate having the blocks right bumping against your head, and it's a horrible time for building and like building things inside, and it's just not nice. But yeah, I'm generally starting with 3 blocks of headroom in most of my builds. I think the second thing we're going to set up is a farm, because food is a very annoying part of hard mode, and not having enough food can be an issue. Ooh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay, let's just grab these seeds and I will get a farm started relatively soon. But yeah, to just finish off this room, and that's probably going to be it, as this is just a little introductory episode saying, yo, I'm making a series. But yeah. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please feel free to leave a comment saying what you liked about it, what you might want to see in the next episode. Drop a like so I can see your support behind this series. And be sure to subscribe for future content. But for now, this has been me introducing the series and starting out on our first base. But that's about it. I'll be recording. Bye.